Have you ever stood beneath a star-studded sky, a sense of awe washing over you? In those moments, we catch a glimpse of something vast and mysterious, a whisper of the divine echoing through creation. From the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy, there exists a harmony, an interconnectedness that points to a conscious force behind it all. This isn't the distant God of textbooks, but a God who delights in the intricate dance of butterflies, the crashing of ocean waves, the laughter of children. This idea, that consciousness is woven into the fabric of reality, is echoed in the scientific theory of quantum information panpsychism. Like threads of light woven into the very fabric of existence, consciousness, according to this theory, connects every atom and every star. Imagine a world where even the smallest particles possess a glimmer of awareness, a universe where every atom holds a tiny piece of God's mind. This is the essence of quantum information panpsychism. Just as a tapestry reveals its beauty through the intricate interplay of individual threads, so too does God's consciousness shine through the interconnectedness of all things. Each element, from the smallest quark to the largest supercluster, contributes to the grand tapestry of creation, reflecting the infinite mind of its creator. This concept bridges the gap between science and spirituality, offering a glimpse into the awe-inspiring mystery of God's presence in every facet of existence. Look closely, and you will witness the divine artistry, the signature of a loving creator who has imbued even the smallest aspects of creation with his essence. Throughout the scriptures, we encounter stories that reveal God's active guidance in the world. Consider the parting of the Red Sea, a moment where the laws of nature seem to bend to God's will, or the miracle of the loaves and fishes, where a meager lunch multiplied to feed thousands. God's hand is at work not just in extraordinary events, but in the everyday miracles that surround us. The birth of a child, the blossoming of love between two people, the awe-inspiring beauty of a sunset. These are all expressions of God's creative power and love. These signs of God's presence are not merely coincidences, but glimpses into the heart of a loving Father who orchestrates the symphony of our lives with care and precision. The book of Genesis tells us that God breathed his own breath into humanity, creating us in his image. This breath of life is more than just the air we breathe. It's the spark of God's own consciousness within each of us. This divine spark is what allows us to experience love, creativity, and a yearning for something beyond ourselves. The Holy Spirit is God's personal consciousness residing within us, whispering wisdom, guiding our steps, and nurturing the seeds of faith. Just as a shepherd guides his flock, so too does the Holy Spirit lead us towards a life of purpose and meaning. To hear his voice, we need only to quiet our minds, open our hearts, and listen for his gentle guidance. Sin, like static on a radio signal, can distort our connection to God's presence. It creates a barrier, separating us from the source of life and love. But God, in his infinite mercy, provided a way to bridge this divide through his Son, Jesus Christ. Through his life, death, and resurrection, he broke down the walls of sin and offered us a restored relationship with God. By accepting Jesus' sacrifice, we open ourselves to the transformative power of the Holy Spirit, who then dwells within us, guiding us towards wholeness and reconnecting us to the divine consciousness. Through this reconnection, we begin to experience the fullness of life God intends for us, a life overflowing with love, joy, peace, and purpose. Imagine a world where every heart beats in sync with the rhythm of God's love, where every action is infused with grace, and where every word spoken reflects the beauty of the divine. This is the promise of a renewed creation, a world where God's presence is not a distant hope, but a vibrant reality. Just as a tapestry, when viewed from a distance, reveals a breathtaking image composed of countless individual threads, so too will the renewed creation showcase the beauty of God's plan. Each act of kindness, each moment of forgiveness, each expression of love will contribute to a masterpiece of stunning complexity and grandeur. We are invited to become threads in this magnificent tapestry, weaving our lives into the grand narrative of God's redemptive love. Let us become beacons of hope, radiating God's presence in all that we do, and hastening the day when the tapestry of grace is complete.